91.3 WSHL. I don't have a pair of headphones on, so I don't know how that sounded, but
Great.
Nick, our music director, wanted to come over here and say a few words.
You didn't have to introduce me as Asky.
Nick, my good friend.
There you go. I like that one better.
The Living Color, remember Living Color? Back, freshman year.
Freshman year.
Good time.
Living Color. Hey, you know what, Ski? I have a question for you. All these bands. All I gotta see is where are the parents? Where are the parents?
Where are the parents?
Where are the parents when these people are making the music? They sound like a bunch of angry white kids.
That's cool.
You know, that's cool though. It's fun.
That's what they are.
Yeah, I bet they are. But hey, what can you do?
Anyway, let me. Why don't I run down?
Naked Ray Gun? Oh, go
Naked
ahead.
Ray Gun. Oh, I was gonna. Want me to play the Naked Ray Gun?
You can play Suicidal. You know, I got to meet Mike Muir.
How was that?
He was a jerk. The only singer, rock star guy, because he thinks he is a rock star. He's no punk anymore.
That's why we're not gonna play that new Still Psycho.
After all these years.
That's a metal album.
He just wants more bucks so he can go buy a Raiders sweatshirt or something. Thinks he's Ice Cube. I don't know. He wasn't very pleasant to me. Maybe he was having a bad day, but I don't know. I just left a bad taste in my mouth.
So what do you want to do?
He's no Glenn Danzig or Henry Rollins, to say that much.
Henry Rollins was the answer to the third question for the giveaway, but 3 strikes and they're out.
What was the question? I would have known it, right?
Yeah, SOA.
SOA.
Yep.
Henry Garfield.
Rollins Band.
Yeah. See, I know my hardcore. I'm just not a funk meister. Anyways.
So now that we bring up funk, why don't you tell us about your show, Nick?
Give a little plug.
Sure.
Well, tomorrow night, Thursday, 10 to 1 a.m., we have 2 hours of new bands and new alternative music. You know, most of it heavy, but if it's not heavy, it's emotional. It's hardcore. You know, not this type of hardcore, but a different type. You know, it's from the heart, all that stuff, all good bands. And then at midnight, we drop the bomb with an hour of straight, unadulterated, uncut, pure. You know, that's what the P stands for in P-Funk. Pure funk. Did you know that?
Will we hear any Isaac Hayes on the show?
Yes, we will.
All right.
Good bet.
We
hear Isaac.
I put in the Naked Ray Gun while you were talking, so.
Yep, and I saw Smashing Pumpkins when they were when no one on the face of the earth knew them except some guys in Chicago. I saw them at the Moon in New Haven, Connecticut, and there was 30 people there, and I got to talk to the band and everything, got the guy's autograph, the guitarist, and now they're mega stars or whatever, and they were they wanted to know what the crowd wanted to hear, and they're okay, we can either play dumb rock or something else, I can't remember what they said, or cool rock or something, and some guy kept yelling Freebird, and the guy got very upset, Billy Cope, what's his name?
Torgan.
Right, thank you, Tim. And they were how about Naked Ray Gun? And everybody was who? But I don't think they played it, but they wanted to play a Naked Ray Gun cover, but no one, I guess, liked it.
You remember the Rollins show we saw, where the guy was yelling Freebird in the crowd?
Yes, that was the best answer I've ever heard given. Because Rollins said, I hear that man yelling Freebird out there.
Well.
And the thing is, we actually like Freebird, and we can play it for hours and make it seem like days. That would have been great if they jammed on it, because when they jam, they go out there.
New bass player.
Kind of like Frank Zappa.
When's that new album coming out?
In the spring, and from what I've understand from people I've talked to, it's going to be called, the tentative title is Weight. Like W-E-I-G-H-T, like the weights he lifts.
It's been a long enough wait.
It could be that too. Hey, it's been only how long? 2 years?
Well, I have the last album right here.
It's been about 2 years, I believe.
This says, 92, 94.
Yeah, but it's not like the guy's sitting on, his butt. The guy's a busy man.
Spoken word.
Spoken word. He runs a publishing house. Books.
Touring.
New label.
Yes.
So,
he's not a slacker by any means.
Like those guys from Seattle.
Hey, I broke that whole scene, so you want to shut up. But it is, Well, hey, whatever.
Nick, are you going to be up here visiting me every Wednesday night?
If I'm up here at the summit, I will, my friend.
Well, that's excellent.
Get to give my commentary on the state of being.
We could do a talk show.
Oh no, we don't want to degenerate into shows past here where they played hardcore. You know, it wouldn't be too swift. Let's just say that. Wouldn't be too swift to talk forever. That's how I'll leave it.
Anyway, this is
night.
Naked Ray Gun.